Well, you might be wondering why I'm wearing camouflage gear today. All camo, as you can see. Because today, I go into battle. For today is Black Friday, the first big shopping day of the Christmas season. And I wanted to get a jump start on my Christmas shopping. Just a few things, maybe not a few things, maybe a lot of things. Just to get it out of the way, you know? So we're here at Walmart to begin with. First stop, to see what I can find. I also need a new light bulb for my kitchen, so that's one of the things I need to get. Okay, let's get into battle. Ooh-ah! Hoorah! Well, we'll start here at the Legos. I got a lot of Lego stuff for the grandchildren, you know. Although one of them is pretty big now. He's like maybe 8. Maybe I can give him cash. But some of the younger ones, maybe I can give him, or her. I can give her Legos, Super Mario Legos, or how much is that? That's 30 bucks. Can you believe 30 bucks for a small box of Legos? That's a little too much. No, this is for older kids, also 30 bucks. I don't want that. Here's the toy section, everyone. Here's a Sonic the Hedgehog. It's more than just an action figure. It does something. It does stuff. It's got the Kung Fu grip. It's got sounds. It's got all kinds of stuff. Sonic the Hedgehog. How much is that? 20 bucks. Here's one of the things I need. My kitchen light has gone out and I need to replace it. I think this is the right one here. Now to check out the model and exactly which one it is, how long it is and everything, because I have to make sure it'll fit. Let me check. I wrote it down somewhere. It's either that or this one. This one is a T8 light. I'm not sure if that's different or not, but that's a Great Value brand. The Great Value brand is the Walmart brand. Where all the light bulbs are. I guess it's either that one or this one. I'll buy both of them, just to make sure. And if one of them is not the right one, I'll just return it. Because we got this one and this one. They look exactly the same, almost the same. But this one's a GE. That's the brand I have now, and this one's a Great Value. So maybe I'll take both of them. I'll see what fits. Maybe they both will fit. I can just keep one as a spare. How much is it though? One of them is they're about $11 each. So we'll just get that. All right, so we got the light bulbs. I don't know what else I need here at Walmart. They always got good stuff here in the clearance section. I don't know what they got. It might be. This is in the clearance section because it's a summer thing. You know, all the summer stuff is all on sale, and toys on sale, and appliances on sale. I don't know if I need anything though. Okay, I gotta move on to other things that I need. I am kind of in the market for a laptop. I need a laptop to edit my videos, like on the go. This is an Intel. This is an HP for $500 for that one. Nice 15.6 inch HP. It's another HP. This is all their HPs. This is 16 inch HP for $450. It's on sale. See that? So the cheaper. This is an Asus. This is not an HP anymore. This is an Asus. 400 bucks. Here's a Lenovo. This one is $375. This is the cheapest one you can find here. Lenovo. $265 for that one. Not bad. I don't know which one will work best for. This is another HP. $369. I don't know which one will work best for video editing though. This one or some of the others, or maybe even some of these over here. It's beginning to look a lot like commercialism everywhere you go. All right, let's go to BJ's here. Do some shopping at the BJ's. Okay, well, you know, times they don't stop. Let's get a cart and let's go inside the BJ's. Looks like they don't even bother to put the cart in the shelter there. You just put it on here. Anyway, grab one of these carts and get into the BJ's here. I can do this with one hand. Oh, there it goes. All right, this is BJ's, everybody. BJ's is in some respects better than Costco because it's not as crowded as Costco, as you can see. If I went to Costco right now, it would be a real hellhole. But since we're at excuse me, since we're at BJ's, it's not as bad. Not as bad as. This is one of the things I get here. Some of these Milano cookies. These are good for Christmas. I can maybe even gift them for Christmas. You know, that's, yeah. How much is that? That's $10.99 for that. For these Milano. And I need water. I need bananas. I need what else do I need? I don't need eggs. I need bread. That's what I need. I need bread. So let's go get some bread and maybe some of that Hawaiian sweet rolls. That's always good stuff. So let's get some Hawaiian sweet rolls. Here they sell it in 2 really huge bags, so you have to buy it in 2 really huge bags here. And it's over there in the bread section. Yeah, I like shopping here because there's not too many people. But one of the drawbacks of BJ's over at Costco is BJ's doesn't have the $1.50 hot dogs. You do have the $5 rotisserie chicken, but not the $1.50 hot dogs. That's the thing. That's why I'm still thinking about renewing my Costco membership because of the hot dogs. Because my Costco membership is up for renewal again, and it's like $60 for the whole year. It's not too bad, but still. Here at BJ's, it's also $60. So I gotta make that choice pretty soon. Here's the bread. Where's the Hawaiian sweet rolls? I think they keep it separate for some reason. I think they keep that separate from the regular bread. For some reason, they keep it separate from the regular bread. It's over here in the bagel section. I guess I consider it a bagel or some kind of special bread. Here's where all the breads and pastries and cakes are. I maybe need some more muffins, but not yet. But right, I'm here to get the. I'm here to get these. I'm here to get these. These are the Hawaiian sweet rolls for how much is that? $6.89. $6.89 for the 2-pack. 2-pack of Hawaiian sweet rolls. This is the best. This is the best. King's Hawaiian sweet rolls. $2.89 for 2 packs. And we need some fruits. And the fruits, the preferred fruit are these grapes. Let's get some grapes. Which one has bigger grapes? I think this one, or maybe this one. This one. This one I think has fresher grapes. These grapes are $6.99 for. Oh, wait a minute. This is a different brand. I like the Welch's. Oh, they don't have the Welch's. All right, this is the kind I like, the Welch's. This is also $6.99, so let's get that one. Let's get that. Put that in there. I need water. Wellesley, 40 bottles of water, 60.9 fluid ounces for $3.99. $3.99. Alright, let's take a little break from the battle, referral, a little R&R, and have some lunch here at Quick Fire. Good match. It's like Sarku, but better. Quick Fire. The fire that is quick. Okay, let's go to the Dollar Tree. See if we can find anything here at the Dollar Tree. Actually, I'm going to buy some Christmas cards at the Dollar Tree. This is where I always buy Christmas cards. Because, you know, it's cheap here. Christmas cards and birthday cards. Wow. They got 2026 calendars already. This is also where I buy calendars. What do they have today? They have mountains, more mountains, travel. Oh, travel. Kinda want the travel calendar. Colosseum in Rome. What do we got here? Oh yeah, London, Rome, Kyoto, Japan, Cairo, Egypt. $2. Got all their Christmas ornaments up. It replaced the Halloween ornaments they had here when I was here last time. Not really in the market for ornaments, but these are like $1 or $1.25. A little too much though. I think these are like worth maybe 50 cents in other places. Here they sell it for $1 because it's the Dollar Tree. I don't even know what that is. Is that an owl? I don't know. What is that? It's like a cross between an owl and a puppy. And here are the Christmas cards. $1.25 for these money holders. Christmas blessings. Merry Christmas to you. They're $1.25 each. I wonder if they sell it like in a pack. That's what I'm looking for. Like a pack. That way it's more convenient. I don't have to buy each one individually. I can buy a whole pack. Because individually they're $1.25. But if they had the pack, maybe save a little money. Let me see if they have a pack somewhere. And these are all individual birthday cards. That's not what I want. There are more Christmas cards. Specific to granddaughters and granddaughters. Daughters and son-in-law, grandson. Yeah, those are specific to certain people. Invitations, $1.25 for 6. Invitations to what though? I need Christmas cards. And they sell Hot Wheels here at the Dollar Tree. Do they have any DeLorean Hot Wheels? I don't see it. It's $1.25. Nothing really all that interesting. No DeLorean Hot Wheels. They got this stuff and they got Matchbox. But no DeLorean Matchbox. Here's a Jeep. If you can't afford a real new Jeep for $100,000, you can buy a Matchbox Jeep for $1.25. I don't usually buy food at the Dollar Tree, but see, they sell this at the grocery store for like $4.99. These banquet mega bowls, and here it's $3, which is not too bad. But as I said, I don't really like buying food from the Dollar Tree. But at these prices, I might be tempted to. Here's Salisbury steak meal and banquet. That's only $1.50. See, at Walmart that's about $2 or something like that. So probably not much of a helping there. 8 ounces. Man, I don't know. Doesn't really feel all that new, but you know, if you're in a pinch, need some food, you can get it here at the Dollar Tree. This one is $4 for this Hungry Man Salisbury steak. $4. That's only one left. Oh, here we are. This is, how many is this? There's 12 of them here, 12. And I think this is $1.25, not too bad. 12 Christmas cards for $1.25, which is not too bad a deal at all. So I maybe go ahead and get that. Which design do I like though? This design here, maybe this design here. La la la, fa la 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 la. I don't know. Or this design down here. Nah, it's a little too corny. I need something to match my personality. Maybe this. I'll just get this one with Santa Claus on it. There's 12 of them here. That's a lot. That's a lot for $1.25. We can scan the price here. $1.50 for that. Not too bad. Okay, let's try Burlington Coat Factory here. Here's the Burlington Coat Factory here in Fairfax, and let's see what kind of stuff they have. I can look and see if I can find nice, inexpensive presents that are practical and also looks good. So we'll see. Here in Fairfax is where a lot of people shop. This Burlington Coat Factory here. Let's see what they got. I don't know what they got here. Let's see. Maybe they got good stuff in here. Oh, looks like somebody tripped the alarms. Not too long a line. Not too bad. First thing I check over here are the men's accessories over here. Let's see what they got. Welcome to the Burlington Coat Factory. It's always really dark in here for some reason. Maybe they're trying to save a little money on electricity or something like that, because it's always very dark in here. Oh, what are these? Like wireless speakers. That's another. I don't know who might want to use that though. How much is that? That's wireless speaker here. This is there's no price on it. Oh, here it is. $27.99. $30. That's not. I didn't know about that. It varies. Here's another boombox, another wireless speaker. This one's even more expensive. This one's $35. This is a NFL with the Losers logo. How much is that? $17? Nah, I wouldn't pay $17 for that. They'd have to pay me $17 to buy that. I don't know, let's see what they got. They used to have the lanyards, or the carabiners that I like. I should have bought it when I had the chance, but they don't have it now. Let's see what they have here in the men's accessories. Travel accessories. Travel accessory, toothbrush, toothpaste. Whatever that is, that's $6, $5.99. Man, I got a whole lot of these Grinch pajamas. Oh man, how much is that? That's $25 for the Grinch pajamas. I don't know. They got a lot of them. Look at that. Looks like they just got them in. Let's see. Razor, hair clipper. I kind of need one for myself. How much is that? That one is $12.99. I wonder how good it is though. Sometimes the cheap hair clippers aren't very good. They don't cut very well. Well, you know. Here's a Wall. Wall's a good brand. Hair styler, hair clipper. This one's $22 as well. Maybe. T-shirts. I'm always looking for a nice t-shirt. Preferably like a Back to the Future shirt, but they never have it. I always look through them hoping. Look at this Ed Hardy shirt. Wow. Ed Hardy was pretty popular back in the 90s and early 2000s. They were the cool brand. Now they sell it at Burlington. How much is that? That one is $12.99 for an Ed Hardy shirt. Yeah, here's another Ed Hardy shirt. $12.99 as well. Tommy Hilfiger, MTV. No Back to the Future shirts. Look at that, another Loser shirt. Wow. How much are they selling this for? $20 for that? They couldn't pay me to wear that. Ed Hardy, yeah, they sell a lot of Ed Hardy stuff here at Burlington. Yeah, well, welcome to the early 2000s. Krusty Krab shirt. That one's only $8. Krusty Krab from SpongeBob. Sure. No, they don't have any. This is my size too, medium. A lot of Ed Hardy shirts. But no Back to the Future shirts. You buy like house decorations. This is a Maneki Neko. Lucky cat. It's always lucky. $8 for that. Maneki Neko in red, Maneki Neko in blue. I don't know what I can find here in Burlington. A lot of the stuff is just stuff that clutters up the house. So I need to find something that's practical.
You need help?
And also, I'm good, thank you. I need to find something that's practical, but also pretty. You know what I'm saying? See luggage like this. I mean, not too many people I know really need luggage, so I don't want to waste money on buying them something they don't really need. They got something they got a lot of, like luggage. I want to buy them something that they don't have a lot of, like dignity. No, not dignity. I mean, like something unique, something one of a kind, like me. But I can't give me because I'm me. I have to give something else. And you know, that's something I go through every Christmas. It's just difficult. That's why I really don't like this time of year, because of how commercial it is and how superficial it is. But you know, you just gotta go with the flow and just do what you need to do. Just, you know, get it over with, and then we can move on with our lives. Because you know, it's beginning to look a lot like commercialism. Maybe I can give perfume. Perfume is always good, right? This is Guess. Guess perfume. $22 for that. This is Tommy Girl. This is Hilfiger. $25 for Hilfiger Tommy Girl. Juicy Couture. Juicy Couture. $25. No. Oui, by Juicy Couture. Vince Camuto. Anyone ever heard of that? Vince Camuto? $29.99 for a set. You get the moisturizer, the perfume, and whatever that is for $29.99. This is tiring. And I haven't even found anything. I'm already tired. So I think I'll just leave. I'm going to go to the Lowe's next door and see if I need to find some incandescent lights for my kitchen, which is burned out. So let's go. All right, we're at Lowe's. Need to buy another bulb just like that. I brought the bulb just so I know exactly what I need to get, because sometimes you need to buy the bulb and you need to know exactly what you need to get. That guy didn't even go. Anyway, so we need to get a new bulb like that. All right. Oh wow, they already got their Christmas decorations up. Look at that. That's like a giant what is that? That's a giant abominable snowman from some kind of movie. Oh, it even has sounds. There's a little Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer here. Look at that. senses me. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. Maybe it's shiny because he's drunk all the time. He's had a little much to drink. He's an elf. There's the Grinch. Not as hairy as the Grinch that I know, but that's the Grinch. He kind of moves around, sways back and forth, and plays some Christmas music, and you know, on this nice bench for $300. There's a Nightmare Before Christmas figure. What is he saying?
But what? I've got the beard, the coat, the boots.
Okay, and what? And then what? That's it? All right, well, I guess that's it.
Ho, ho,
Oh, hey, man. All right, that's my man. That's my man, Jack. All right, let's look for these light bulbs. That's what I came here to get. Let's see, this is like a GE something or another. Let's look over there. I think a light bulbs right up there. Let's see what they got in the light bulb section here. It says right up there, light bulbs. So maybe it's over here in the light section. Usually the place where all the lights are is where all the light bulbs are. So you know what I can get? I can get gift cards. I just don't know where some of the people that I know eat. Because some of them like to eat at certain places, but some of them, like if I get them an Olive Garden, I don't know anybody who eats at Olive Garden except for me. Same with Texas Roadhouse, or Applebee's and Cheesecake Factory. No, maybe I can get a Cheesecake Factory. Except I don't know, some people might not have a Cheesecake Factory where they are. Oh, here are the lights. Oh, actually, isn't that? Yeah, this is the lights. Outdoor lights, indoor lights. I need an incandescent light like this. I can find one here. Energy efficient bulbs. These are more like regular bulbs. I need a light like this, but really bright, like daylight. Like they had one that's like a 2,000 or 3,000 lumens. That would be great. Really light up my kitchen. So sometimes I can't see what's going on in my kitchen because it's so dark. Here we are. These are all too small though. These are all daylight. $60. I don't want that. 40 watts. I don't know how many lumens that is, but that looks like it. $14.68. Except I want it a little brighter than that. This one's $13. $48 garage, basement, kitchen. I don't know. That's not the same though. That's a little thinner than this. Here's kitchen and bath again. This might be it. $14.68. Active spaces, daylight, bright white. Maybe that's what I want. Bright white. So let's get this. This one seems to be the same as that, so this is what I'll get. And it's 2,700 lumens, so it's pretty bright. So it'll light up my kitchen like it's daylight. So, yeah, I'll get that. Need some Gorilla Glue. I like Gorilla Glue. It's pretty strong. But the other one that I buy usually is brown and it dries white, and I don't like that. And it expands like really huge. But this one I think dries clear. It's $8.98 for that one. I'll get that. All right, let's check out Ross Dress for Less. Ross Dress for Less has been around for quite a while now, actually. I remember that in now that I saw Back to the Future in IMAX, I noticed that there was a Ross Dress for Less in the background when Marty McFly was at the mall. So I hadn't realized Ross Dress for Less. I've been around that long, but now I do. All right, let's see what they got here. Usually I come here for like belts. This is a nice Western belt. See that? A nice Western belt for $17. That's a little too much though. I wouldn't pay more than $9.99 for that. Sometimes they have tactical belts, which I like. Look at this Nike belt, double reversible belt for $12.99, huh? $12.99. Luggage. It's like a sea of luggage here. I have to go through this. Well, I don't have to go through it, but it's a quicker way. I don't really need any luggage right now. Kind of like this one here. This is a tactical backpack. U.S. Army backpack. It's even got a flag with the Velcro on it. How much is that? That one's $20, which is not too bad for this tactical backpack. Desert Coyote brown backpack. It's a nice Adidas. It's only $20. Problem is it's a size 12. Yeah, too big. Man, $20. If it were my size, I'd buy it. There's the Air Force One. Would you believe this is a men's? Purple and pink. What guy would go around wearing purple and pink shoes? Not me. How much is that? $70. I'd buy it, but then I'd paint it. Here's a nice one. I think this is a blazer, Nike blazer. This one's size 11, just my size. And it's on sale for $23. Not too bad. Nike blazer. I don't know. Maybe I can get it at the outlet store for a lot cheaper than that. Here's a drone, F-2000 drone. Look at that drone. How much is that? It's a $37 drone. I can't vouch for the quality. It looks, plastic looks pretty cheap, and I bet the video quality is pretty bad too. Maybe no stabilizer, no HD, nothing. Oh, it is HD. But you know, I still wouldn't buy it. It's cheap drone. You want to just buy a drone to fly a drone, and you can buy that. But if you want a nice quality drone, get a DJI, mini or something. Yeah, you can buy a True Religion shirt here. T-shirt for on sale for $10. Puma, Calvin Klein. How much is a Calvin Klein? That one's also. This is $13 for Calvin Klein. A nice flannel shirt for $14.99. And this one is $9.99 for this flannel shirt. Got a lot of flannel shirts, but this is nice. It's another Hilfiger. $20, $19.99. Here's a Nike long sleeve t-shirt, $9.99. That's a Nike. Not bad. Orange too. Nice color. Hilfiger, Adidas, hoodie, $21.99. Converse. Some nice stuff. This is a small. Nice. Naval Academy. Didn't know they sell Naval Academy stuff here. What size is that? That's a small. $42. Wow, that's on sale too. Wow. It's nice, but not for $42. This is small. It's a nice Cheech and Chong shirt. Sweatshirt. Cheech and Chong. Hey, man. It's Cheech and Chong, man. That's it. That's small. That's too small. Speaking of Cheech and Chong, here's a Cheech and Chong wallet. Hey man, I'm Cheech. And I'm Chong. We're Cheech and Chong. How much is that? $9.99. Nice wallet. Not much space though. It's nice. Cheech and Chong wallet. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I'm not into Power Rangers, but Skull might be a character from Power Rangers. Nice action figure. Interchangeable head, interchangeable hands. How much is that? $14.99. No, kind of expensive, but I have no idea who that is. I know who Black Panther is, but the market is kind of oversaturated with all this Marvel stuff. They can't sell this stuff. See, this one's only $6, and they can't even sell this one because the market is oversaturated with all that superhero crap, especially Marvel crap, like Black Panther. I love these pants. Look at these. Look at these pants. It's got skulls and more skulls with wings coming out of the sides of the skulls, flying skulls. It's cargo pants. It's got nice cargo pockets on the side, 2 pockets in the back with more skulls. Wow. Wonder how much that is. I want to buy it. $30. Ooh. All right, I'm at the Five Below. Looking for t-shirts. I'm kind of attracted to this Kentucky Fried Chicken sweatshirt, a t-shirt. See that? That's $5.55 here at the Five Below. Now, what if I'm wearing this and I go eat at a Kentucky Fried Chicken? Would that be awkward? Maybe it will be. So if I do buy it and I wear it, I'll make sure not to wear it when I'm eating at Kentucky Fried Chicken, because I do eat at Kentucky Fried Chicken all the time. See, there's the Colonel, Kentucky Fried Chicken, $5.55 here at Five Below. Well, you know, it's a lot of good shopping, but didn't buy too much on Black Friday, because you know it's Black Friday is pretty much just a ploy to get people to shop on the one day, but in actuality their prices are good like that, you know, pretty much all the time, not just Black Friday. And you can even get better deals online too, so I would suggest going online and getting better deals online. But as for Black Friday, it's really not worth the hype. I didn't buy much, just a few things. Okay, I'll see you later, okay? I'm gonna go. Bye.